Hello Aries, welcome to your special edition Manifest Your Dreams reading. This is for the month of July 2021. Aries, what are you manifesting this month? I love manifesting. I love all things mindset and manifesting. It's a beautiful thing. Those teachers, guides, what is Aries manifest? Well, hello. Okay then, Aries. Unfinished symphony. There's something that you have not finished, either ending or manifesting. Maybe you stopped and got stuck in the middle here. We're going to find out. And then you have the serendipity card. Aries, you are wanting to manifest happiness, abundance, the good life, right? Who doesn't want that? What is Aries? You're going to hear B cup in the background. She is, I'm having a time with her this season with her being itchy. She gets the creepy crawlers and then she breaks out into hives. She does not have a flea on her. I have bathed her multiple times. There's absolutely nothing, but something, she's just itchy. And you know what? It may be allergies. I might need to give her a teeny bits of Benadryl because the allergies have been relentless. Okay, so first row is going to be where you are now. Second row is going to be what you want. Third row is going to be advice on how to manifest what you want. Fourth row is going to be advice from your guides. So let's see what we got. Well, the Fool, this is where you are now. New beginning, but you got some unfinished business that you need to deal with. Page of Swords. So this is what you want, which is a new beginning. But you're at the new beginning, so that looks like it's in alignment to me. Page of Cups, this is saying start, right? So the Fool is overcoming your fears and going after something new. Page of Swords is actually initiating. It's the initiation, the starting to take action phase where you're studying something, you're learning about something, you're reading something, you are educating yourself and familiarizing yourself with something that you want to do. The advice here is this Page of Cups, which is to get into your heart. If you look at this card, this is the Light Seers Tarot, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. There's actually energy coming from this person's heart, okay? There's energy emanating, and this person is dreaming about the future. So I feel like your advice is to not just use your head, like this is very mental body, energy oriented right here, like just thinking all the time. This is saying, get into your heart a little bit, like combine your head and heart. When manifesting anything, you have to use all four elements combined in order to manifest your dream. Now, the Magician in the Tarot is the master manifester, and the Magician has all elements included. It's air, water, earth, and what's the other one? Air signs, earth signs, water signs, fire. Okay, there we go, fire. Drawing a blank, you guys. It's a little early for me in the morning, but this is when it's the most quiet. And advice from your guides, Five of Swords. Yeah, that you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of mental conflict. So I feel like there's a conflict here somewhere between your head and your heart. Now, I'm a huge fan of Greg Braden, Joe Dispenza, all things science and spiritual combined, and both of those guys combine science and spirituality. And Greg Braden has done a lot of research. I've been following him for years and years. There's lots of YouTube videos out there with him. A great one to watch, just to be a little bit more informed about the time that we're living in now. He has a video out called Cycles of Time that explain the cyclical nature of human life on Earth, and how there's like a merging of all these different categories that typically result in a lot of chaos, which is what we're seeing on the planet right now, is a lot of chaos and conflict and all of this, and the energies are just overwhelming. I cannot tell you how many clients of mine I have that come in and say, I'm hearing from so many people the energy is just so heavy. And so if you're interested in that, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description below the video. It's called Cycles of Time by Greg Braden, Gregg. Okay, he has 2 G's at the end of his name. Braden. Anyway, you got a lot of conflict here, okay, going on. So the advice from your guides is quit thinking and get into your heart. So anyway, Greg Braden, one of his big things that he says, because he went back and studied a whole lot of ancient texts and scripts, hidden information and knowledge, is that, and he's also learned from Native Americans and indigenous cultures, that when you combine the energy of your head and heart into one, then miracles can happen. There is an institute called Heart Math Institute, and this is exactly what they study. So if you have not done any exercises in opening your heart chakra, then look for some meditations on opening your heart chakra. It is a very powerful experience. And because of the last year and a half, I feel like we've gotten way far out of being in our heart, and we've all been, thinking and worrying, and there's a lot of fear right now. Now she's going to go nuts rolling around over there. So, you want love, Aries, love, family, connection with others. Love, family, connection with others. This is where you are. What do you want? Maybe you're in a new relationship, but let's see, what do you want? The Knight of Pentacles. You may want to focus more on your career at this time. You may want to move towards a new more lucrative career. You may be studying for something in the career of your choice. Let's see what else we got here. The Hermit. Advice. You need to spend some time alone. Aries, guidance, Knight of Swords. All right, let's look at this here. Okay, so where you are now, you've got the Fool with this 10 of Cups, okay? This looks like right now you are starting a new journey with maybe love or family. Maybe you've just recently gotten to a relationship of some kind. But I feel like what you really want is to focus on your career and money. And maybe the situation over here is distracting you from this career. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're having to spend an enormous amount of time studying or learning something. If you might be in college or an advanced degree program like PhD, master's, something like that. And I feel like what the advice here is to spend some time alone in your heart and figure out what this is, that you want. And then your guidance is 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords, to cut out the stuff that's not serving you, to cut out the things that are distracting you, okay? To run towards your dreams with clarity. And this is going to get you out of the conflict here. Because what you want is serendipity. I feel like you want it all, but the guidance is maybe you just need to spend some time alone, getting clear on what's most important to you, some introspection, some, because I feel like you've gotten to a certain place and you're feeling pretty good about yourself here, but I also feel like you need to go after what's true in your heart, and because I feel this kind of battle, inside of you, this sort of war, like I said, a war between your head and your heart. So what do you want? You want to focus on your career. This person is also walking away from this situation and walking towards, actually they're backwards on the camera, it would be like this, walking away from this situation, focusing on family and love and marriage, towards spending time alone. So this is the story that I'm getting for you here. And the 5 of Swords, this is being in conflict, being stuck, worrying all the time, not sure what to do. But this person is also being led. In fact, both of these folks here, your spirit guides, are saying it literally in these cards with these birds. This is literally guidance showing up and saying, please just move, just do something. Okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, okay, there's no action here. This is the energy. There's a little bit of action here. What you want is to start moving forward. And your advice from your guides is to go for your dream, okay? To go after it. So I feel like the Unfinished Symphony is that you're wanting to kind of move away from focusing on love, family, connect, marriage, whatever all this has to do. Maybe even your own family that you have, like maybe you spend all your time focusing on taking care of the people that you love, and maybe you really need to focus on yourself at this time. And this is what's going to lead to your success and your happiness. With the Fool here, with the 10 on this Unfinished Symphony card, that is a new beginning. 10s are new beginnings. This is card number 18. 1 and 8 is 9, saying that there is a cycle in your time that is now over. So you spent a long cycle dealing with this energy over here, and now it's time for you to be out on your own. This is togetherness energy. This is individual, alone energy, okay? You're moving towards, this is very fast, okay? Very fast moving energy. Pentacles, slow. Swords, very quick, very decisive, and just goes after it. This person knows their truth and goes after it with absolute, total gusto. So there you go, Aries. I think this is a pretty clear reading here about what you want. You want to move away from where you are, whatever situation this is, and move towards your happiness, because I think you thought this would make you happy at one time, but you're slowly coming to a realization that it's really not, and you're not really fulfilling your purpose and your dream. You're helping maybe everybody else with theirs. So yeah, I feel that's where you are, Aries. Let's see, what is your purity? You're working on renewing yourself. This is your animal spirit oracle. You're working on purifying your energies, taking time out for yourself, healing from whatever disappointments you may have experienced in the past, because what happens before the full is an ending, a completion of some cycle, and this is where you are, and you're like, yeah, I need to just cleanse, figure out who I really am and what I really want. And I love this card. It's beautiful. It's like pure spirit. Okay. And then I will also pull which one is this? Oh, the animal spirit. Wait, this is Sacred Destiny Oracle. Excuse me. This is the animal one. I got confused because it actually has a white wolf. So if wolf spirit means anything to you, there you go, Aries. One blue eye and one green eye. How cool is that? It's a beautiful card. I usually pick my oracle cards for their artwork because I love it. It's so gorgeous. Parrot spirit, watch your words, okay? Make sure that you're not gossiping or anything like that. This is card number 45, so there's another 9 for you. 4 and 5 is 9. You don't need to hurt anyone, but parroting is like repeating things that other people say. So just be mindful of that. And electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Right there. Right there. Electric eel. This is bringing your ideas. This is mental energy into life. This person's about to go hop on their motorbike and take off, right? So I feel like your life is about to take off, Aries, in a different way that you've never experienced before. Just get out of this conflict in your head. You know, everybody has to live their own life by their own, you know, principles and what is important to them. Just you don't have to hurt people in order to do that. I mean, if people are hurt because you're saying, you know what, I've changed my mind, I really don't want this. Here's the thing, you're actually doing them a big favor, because who wants to live in a situation where you're not happy? If you're not going to be happy here, then honestly, no one else is going to be happy either. So might as well, you know, live life according to what is going to make you happy. So thank you for being here, Aries. I appreciate it. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Those other videos are coming out. So watch all 3 so you have a better picture of what's going on for you. And good luck to you manifesting your dreams. Be sure, give the video a like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate the support. It helps the channel so much. And I'll see you soon.